Hello world, Shelly here, and today I'm getting ready for work, and I'm going to kind of go with a sort of a minimalist look, so I figured I'd do my quick super fast routine as it is currently existing today. Since my hair's doing a lot of the talking for me today, I figure I'll keep it kind of minimalist for the face, and whenever I want to go minimalist for the face, I reach for Merit, so I got some Merit stuff. We're not going to use all Merit, we're going to use Number 7, Hydroluminous. I know this is the European version, and you can't get this one in the US, but there are similar Number 7 products here in the US that you can get, and they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. I love Number 7. I love Boots. I love Number 7. Okay, in the comments that I was going through yesterday, I finally am almost caught up on comments. I know, I went like 2 months without being in the comments. I still have to record a story time with you guys because whew, Ireland was something. Let's just say it was something. The actual program and the students were amazing. We had no issues whatsoever. I had a fantastic, absolutely fantastic group of students this semester. They did amazing this summer. It was just that part. Not only do I have no complaints, it was probably one of the best trips we've ever had. It was great. Other things, behind the scenes things, administrative things, hot mess. We have to do a story time one of these days. But because of that, I was really at my wit's end and did not have any time to do comments or keep my foundation spreadsheet up to date, which is one of the things I had meant to do while I was there. Yeah, there was a lot going on. So, I'm catching up on that stuff. I'm almost caught up on the comments. That was a very long tangent to say. In the comments yesterday, when I was going through comments last night, someone pointed out to me that Walgreens is owned by Boots, or like, under that umbrella. And my head exploded because I kind of had a vague recollection of that, but then I really forgot that. And because I love Boots. I love Boots so much. It's like if CVS and Sephora had a baby. Like, I love Boots. I want Boots here. Really, no, I want to live there. And then I could just go to Boots. But, so, yeah, thank you for exploding my brain and reminding me that indeed, yeah, it's like the Boots Alliance, Walgreens, something. Here's the thing. When I lived back in Chicago, Walgreens was my absolute favorite drugstore. I went there a lot. It was like, it got to the point where, oh look, bonus foundation in my nails. I didn't have time to do my nails. I used to love Walgreens. I would walk in and it became a thing where like I couldn't go in there without spending $100. I had to like stop going into Walgreens. It was dangerous. And when I moved here to Virginia, there was one Walgreens. There were 2 Walgreens here. Well, there was one. Then there were 2. Now there's only 1. And it just wasn't the same. It wasn't good. Didn't have a good beauty section. Like, And if it doesn't have a good beauty section, what's the point? Like, that's why I go to drugstores most of the time. So I switched to CVS because we had 3 CVSs, and we still have 3 CVSs, and they were better. And one of them is fantastic. I'm telling you, if you're ever in Harrisonburg, go to the CVS on Port Republic Road, because the manager there is very, very intently dedicated to having the best CVS beauty section in Harrisonburg. So, and she does it. She pulls it off. She's amazing. I've never met her, but every time I put in the feedback survey things, she always writes back to me and thanks me. So, I don't know. I think she's cool, whoever she is. All right, let's do some cheeks. So, yeah, so Walgreens is part of Boots. Yeah, go, whatever Number 7 thing, Number 7 is a Boots brand. So whatever Number 7 thing you can get your hands on, do it. They're beautiful, as you see. This is from Merit. This is their Flush Balm. This is one of my fast out the door kinds of things. You can use it on lips too. I don't. I just use it on my cheeks. Now, this shade looks really dark, right? Watch this. It's so cool. I probably should have done my bronzer first, but we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to roll with it. Maybe I'll skip bronzer. Should I skip bronzer today? I could probably use this flush for some bronzer. Look at that! Oh, so good. So my technique is dab it on first so you get the pigment off your finger. I did not have enough on my finger that time. Dab it on at the apple of your cheek and then blend it out and upward or wherever you want to blend it. I know I keep reading that the whole upward blush thing is not a trend anymore, but I'm old, so we need lift. We need lift, my friends. Do you know who's walking right in front of the camera? Right here. There is no room for you here, Ziva. Please don't knock the camera over. Oh, oh, oh. They give me heart failure. Oh my God. So that's one application. Beautiful. I'm just going to build it up a tiny bit because I'm not a huge blush person because my face gets red whenever I do physical activity and kids used to make fun of me, and so it's like something I try to pretend doesn't exist, which is why I love medium coverage foundation. But I do like, especially if I'm not going to go in with a lot of bronzer today, I do want some noticeable blush. But yeah, I hear that the whole upward blush thing isn't a thing anymore. I'm taking mine up because we're not going in on the bronzer today, so we need some color up there. And we need some lift. I will put some bronzer on my forehead. Let's just do some forehead bronzer. But I love this stuff. Super fast, super easy, super great. Flower Beauty Heat Wave Bronzer. My favorite. I gotta go to the Flower Beauty website because remember when they were, like, not shutting down, but, like, rebranding so that, like, things were going out of stock that they had in stores because they were going to repackage and expand into, like, a lifestyle brand. I have not even gone to their website. That was, like, in the spring, I think. And I haven't been to their website since. Mainly because the Heatwave Bronzer showed back up on Ulta's website, so I'm like, all right, everything's fine. That's really the primary thing that I need to know is that Heatwave is okay. Heatwave's here. They're not discontinuing it. But I don't know. Have they finished do they have new things? I don't even know. I gotta go there and look. Whew, I feel better. A little bronzer. A little bronzer makes me look human again. I want some highlight. The Merit Day Glow Stick. Whoo, gorgeous. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I just like blend it out a little bit. Fingertips are your friend when you are in a rush, y'all. MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. My nails are too long to dip into my paint pot with my fingers, so I got my little brush here. I got this brush at Boots. I know, I'm going to talk about Boots for a while until I get it out of my system, you know? I love Boots so much. I do. I just love them. The store is amazing. I literally go there every day when I'm in Ireland. It's like, sometimes I go in and just make an excuse to buy, like, anything because I just want to walk around and be there. I just feel like a better person when I'm in Boots. Yeah. So, this is starting technically week 2 of the semester, although we only had 2 days of classes last week as I am filming this now. And I am needing some heavy caffeine to prepare myself mentally. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But it's all good. We're going to make it happen. All right, I got a new thing from Merit. They did send me this in PR. Thank you, Merit, for gifting me your brand new eyeshadow. I need Sherlock. Where'd Sherlock go? I just used Sherlock. There she is. He is. Whoa. Gender misidentifying my magnifying glass. The Studios, this is Solo Shadow in the shade Studio. So they have 4 neutrals and 4 shades. Thank you for sending this to me. Merit, this is not sponsored. I don't get paid to make the video. I just got this product for free. I'm a fan of Merit. They're minimalist, they're clean, they're environmentally conscious. They're like ticking all my boxes. Now, I'm not always minimalist. I'm kind of not minimalist, but because I'm so loud everywhere else, sometimes I need a minimal face. And sometimes I sleep too late, like today, and I need to get out the door quickly. Anyway, this is the Solo Shadow. So I got one of the neutrals, and I picked like the cool toned taupey sort of one. Do I want some crease color first? Let's do some crease color. I just... Oh, I love it. Natasha Denona, the I Need a Nude Cool Tone Nude Palette. Oh, be still my heart. I can't even talk. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Yes, it's a lot of similarity to things like the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox, which you know is also one of my favorite color stories in an eyeshadow palette. I'm not mad at it though, because these shadows, when I did that first dip video into this palette last week, I was describing one of the shadow, like some of the shimmers as looking like they're wet, and it's so funny because I hadn't read any of the descriptions of the palette, and go figure, they call it a wet look, a wet apply, something like that. It's supposed to look wet, and I'm like, well, doggone, they nailed that one. Anyway, so I'm not mad at it. The tones may be similar. If all you care about is similarity across the tones of the shades that are in the palette, then yeah, you really won't need this if you already have Stone Cold Fox, for example. However, if the texture and the application, if the styles of the shadows, if the differences in that matter to you, then this one's beautiful. You should get it. I'm going to go into the shade Mesh, this little nudie guy right there, and use it as a transition shade. I'm going to get a transition in and maybe deepen the crease a little bit before I go in with the single shadow. This is still going to be a super fast eye look. Sometimes I'll take a shortcut and I'll just dip straight into my bronzer for this part. The only thing with most bronzers, even the Flower Beauty bronzer, which I do enjoy, obviously, I've been using it for probably a year now, almost exclusively, it's still a little too warm-toned for my eyes, but in a pinch, if I'm, you know, trying to save suitcase space, or I'm in a super rush, it works. But if I got a couple extra seconds, I'm going to go into that darker shade right next to it. Ziva, you cannot come here. I am busy. I know you want to see your fans, but I got to get this going because I got to go to work. She's such a good cat. I mean, she's the sweetest thing ever. She is one of 4. I have 4 cats. Daffy you really won't ever see in a video because she's my 3-legger. She's my tripod. So she can't jump high enough to get into any of my background videos. Like, she can't jump on the chair or anything. The kitten, I'm surprised she doesn't jump up here more, to tell you the truth. You sometimes hear her making a mess of things around me. But, and Polly doesn't really come over here either. She kind of, I guess you're just going to see Ziva. Alright, so that's where I'm starting out. Solo Shadow. First dip into this. I have not used it yet. Brand new. They've also got, they have a brush line, and this is the number 2, and it is an eye brush that's got, I'll show the little cute little engraving. It's got a dense but semi-fluffy end, which is going to be good for a cream shadow type of application. And then it has the more precise tip here if you wanted to use these for eyeliner. So let's dip in, shall we? Merit is cool because they do free shipping over $40, and your very first order on the Merit website, you will get the signature bag. This really classy, it's sort of like a neutral corduroy style bag. These are gorgeous. I like that color. Squirrel. Yeah, so you get the free bag with your first order, like a little storage bag. Super cute. And then they do free shipping over $40. Now, I have an affiliate code down in the description box. I implore you, if you're going to shop at Merit and you would like to support my work, please use that link. It's not a discount code because they don't do that. I was just on a call with their community manager, and they don't do discount codes. So it's not a discount code, but what it does do is it tells Merit that you found out about them through me. And that is what they use to make decisions on whether they keep sending me stuff, whether they don't. So I would appreciate it, because I love them, if you would use my link. I do make a small affiliate commission at no cost to you when you do use my link. But really, the main reason I want you to use my link is so that I stay on their PR list, because I love them. I'm taking this a little higher into my crease because I really like the color. I wasn't sure if it was going to be something that would be crease worthy, but I am going to take it a little bit up there and get just... If you've noticed, while I've been yammering on, I've been building this up, and I like that that's an option. You can wear it sheer, or you can build it up and get the level of color that you're looking for. That's beautiful. Now, I'm not going to wear this as liner because I didn't get one of the darker ones, but they had 4 neutrals and 4 colors, like a purplish one, like a mauvey purple. There's a pinky one. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That is super nice. Be careful. I'm noticing there's like a second click when you put this lid on. And if you just close it, it's not clicked all the way shut. In a product like this, see how it's still loose on here? Can you hear it? There's a... Here, I'm going to try to... You hear that? There's a second click. Make sure you get that second click, because that's how you keep the moisture in here. You don't want these drying out. It'd be so sad. Not good. I approve. I approve of this whole get-up. Alright, I need to tight line. Urban Decay. Ooh, that needs some sharpening. I think I'll wear my Merit mascara today, too. Have I told you the story? I know I have told you the story. The day I fell in love with the Merit mascara was... I did a very minimal, even more minimal than this, face using only Merit. I just had a few Merit things with me. I was doing a weekend trip away in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, for the purpose of going to the hot springs baths. And I had never been to a hot springs bath. And I did wear, a little makeup because, of course, I did. I wasn't thinking that I'd be dunking my head or anything, and I didn't dunk my head or anything, but, well, I kind of did. I guess I was floating on my back for a little while. It's this, you're in this, like, I did this, a solo one, and you're in this big, you could swim a little bit, like, it's kind of big tub, pool, I guess, sort of super hot, steamy water, and it was amazing. It's like a 30-minute bath I did. And super sweaty, super steamy, super hot. Felt amazing. I'm the one that takes the scalding hot showers. I know, it's not good for your skin, whatever. I don't care. It's for my sanity, not my skin. And I went in the bath. I did my half-hour bath. And I was just sweaty and steamy and hot. And I came out, and that mascara did not budge. It's not even like a waterproof claim. And it's like a tubing mascara, so I would have thought it would have flaked all over the place. No, it did not budge. So it is now my go-to, like, hot weather mascara because it's friggin' amazing. And the only thing is it's not super dramatic. And I love a good dramatic lash. Lawless is what I've been going to for that. But it's a nice, natural, everyday, true to the brand, minimalist kind of a look. I've still got the mini one. I really need the full size one because this one's almost toast. But I'll just do one coat, like one dip into the tube, and then I'll show you the difference of, actually, it does do the million lash kind of look, which is one of the things I love. I'm just a drama queen, Alright, that's one pass, like one coat, one dip into the tube. Pretty nice, right? Let's do the other eye. I usually do 2 coats of all my mascaras. Just kind of the way I roll. This side is the side I sleep on, so it's the side that always looks like a hot mess. Whether you're talking about my brows or you're talking about my lashes. Shouldn't sleep on my side because I'm going to give myself wrinkles, right? Oh, nice. I just hit myself in the top of the eye. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm always going to sleep on my side. I've tried. I cannot sleep on my back. I can't freaking breathe. I can't. It's just not comfortable. So, yeah, I'm always going to be having wrinkles. We are going to have to fix the fact that I just drew mascara all over my eyes. I'm just too clumsy for makeup, right? Let's get coat number 2 over here. It is so, so pretty. This is one of the few mascaras in the world. There are not many that I can use on my lower lash line because it does not transfer on me. Most of them do. I know this from the hot springs bath. My lower lashes are long and they touch my face when I look down. And where they touch my face, I always end up getting spots of mascara on my skin, which is not the place where I want mascara. So, look at me messing up my eyeshadow that I just did so nice. Look at me getting mascara everywhere. I'm just clumsy, that's all. I wonder if I take that shadow and come in with the little mini side. Can I fix it? Ooh, yes I can. Okay, I see you, Merritt. I see you. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Make sure you get the click. Got it. All right. What am I missing? Brows. I'm gonna do the, where'd it go? When I'm in a rebel time, it's 11:52. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We got time. We got time. We don't have a lot of time. Where did my brow pencil go? Everything is still a hot mess from my trip. I kind of, when I say I unpacked, here it is. When I say I unpacked, I just emptied my makeup case onto the top of my vanity. And, I mean, yeah, I've been home for a month already, but I have not reorganized anything yet. This is the ColourPop eye pencil in ash brown, and you know, for a minute I was using the Arches and Halos in espresso because it's like an ash brown color, and it's one of the very few that are not too warm toned for me. But that pencil, the formula, is really dry and hard. Like, you have to use pressure to get it to apply. And I'm so clumsy and bad at drawing, even just drawing into my eyebrows, that I just mess it up a lot. And so, but the color made me, I would use it, you know. Then I found the ColourPop one, and it is also a good color for me, but it's a much softer pencil, and so it doesn't, I don't have to press really hard, and so it's better for making mistakes. They're not as drastic when I make mistakes. I don't have to be as precise because I can blend it out easier. So yeah, I'm here for this ColourPop one. Brows, they're just, I'm never even gonna have cousins. Like, what's even, they're like fourth cousins. They're not siblings. They're not even first cousins. They're like, are they even related to each other? I mean, I guess a little bit. Alright, then I go in with my Lawless. This is the Soft Set Brow Wax. This I like because it grabs all the tiny baby hairs and gives them color, so it makes your brows look a lot fuller. Now, some people will not need anything else. This does not have quite enough hold for me. My brows will fall back down because I have pretty heavy brows thanks to So glad I did not pluck them all out in the 90s. I was kind of like anti-plucking my brows because I was just being a brat, really. I was being a grunge goth brat. But I'm glad I was, because now I still have all my brow hairs. But this one picks up all the tiny little hairs and adds color to them so you can see them. I mean, you probably have more brow hairs than you think you do, but you just can't see them because they're either lighter in color. In my case, they're starting to turn gray. And once you give them some oomph, you can see them and they look beautiful. Anastasia Brow Freeze. I'm gonna say, I say this every time, I mean, the Anastasia Brow Freeze is lovely, but go get you the e.l.f. Brow Lift. It's just practically the same. Oh, this brush is good. I need to wash my spoolies. Oh my god. I did wear them side by side to test them out. Wow, this spoolie is disgusting. Ooh, I need to wash my spoolies. So gross when your brow stuff starts getting all caked up on there, you know. But I'm in a rush and I don't have time right now. But get yourself the e.l.f. because, no offense to the ABH, it's beautiful. The only reason I'm using it is because I have it and I want to use it up. But the e.l.f., it's the same. Sorry, ABH. e.l.f. got you on that one. I need a lip and I don't remember where I put it. I already pulled a lip out, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe I didn't. I don't remember what I want to wear. I really thought I pulled something out already. Well, I got all the Lawless lipsticks in front of me. Let's see if I can find... There's a shade called Wedding Day that is... I wore it all last week, and maybe I should just wear it some more if I can find it. What was that shade? No, that's too dark. I need low maintenance color right now. It's probably in my bathroom because I probably took it out of my pants pocket. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yes. What are these cats doing? Do you hear this? So I'm going to do this. These are the Lawless Forget the Filler lipsticks. They just came out. I did a whole lip swatch video on them. They're beautiful. They smooth out lines. They are lip plumping, but not burning, not uncomfortable, and they last through talking and drinking. This is the clear version of the Forget the Filler gloss, and I love it because they last through my classes with no problems. All right, I'm looking in the mirror. I think I remembered all the things. Gotta remember to put this in my pocket so I bring it to work. Here's the finished look. What do you think? Didn't take too long. And I'm 11:58. I'm gonna be out the door at noon. Woo! We doing it! We doing it! Yes! Alright, here's the finished look. I'm happy. Are you happy? Let's make it a great day. Even if you're starting out in grumpy pants mode, it's okay. I'm a little grumpy pants because Ziva is destroying my packing station where I have all my... I recycle all of the, you know when you get packages and they've got, you know, the packing material in them? I reuse it in the packages that I ship out in my businesses because recycle, why not, right? I'm not going to throw it away. So Ziva's making a mess over there. She's not allowed over there, but she's making a mess anyway. So I'm going to go clean that up real quick, get out the door, go to work. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. Shop my Merit link down below. I'll have everything that I'm wearing listed down below as well. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.